Hi, my name is Frederick Phua and I'm the head of design at ION Mobility. Well, my role is really to strategize, direct and create a design language for ION Mobility. Our team currently consists of various personalities. Some love bikes a lot, some are just really good at industrial design, and some are just more on the research side. I think that's a good mix because when you have people from seeing things from different angles, it starts to open up the mind of the team, and you know, that's where the spark of creation comes out. Well, I think the most difficult part of that is that we're not always stationed together. So some of our team members are stationed in different countries, and when that happens, the serendipity of communication is lost, because most of the time when you call each other, there's always an agenda. So I guess the difficult part for this is that you can't get that coincidental spark when you're together. That's the most difficult part for me. It happened during the pandemic when I decided to come back to Singapore to work, because as all of you know, during the pandemic, we aren't able to fly very easily. So that means I wasn't able to go home to my family. And so I made the choice to return to Singapore. And that was when I guess fate happened. I got to know James, and this is how it all started. Well, that's a difficult one. I think naturally for designers, the process never really starts and it never really stops. Every day when we move around, when we experience things, we keep these knowledge back into our mental library. And I guess when the chance comes up, this is where we take the ideas out and you know, start developing the designs that you see. So in the very early stages of the company, and while we were developing the M1S, there was this period where we were rushing to create our very first prototype, and the design department was left to work on the body panels to get it painted. And at that time, the team was still very small, but what was heartwarming was the entire company, whether it's the mechanical engineers or the software engineers, coming in together and really sitting down and sending the panels with us. And that was really good bonding time, but it also represents the teamwork and strength and unity that ION believes in. Well, I think the fundamental question that we ask is, what kind of value can we bring to the customers? And also thinking from a point of view, what would the customers want? Because it's not just about functionality, it's about whether they want to own something. I think that's where we're different from the incumbents, because all they're doing is swapping out the gas tank for batteries and a motor, and really trying to sell function rather than something that's desirable.